Hey everybody, it's Bobby. Haven't made a video in a while. Anyways, I want to talk to you about something. It's about this wage discrepancy where people are like, oh, because I'm black, oh, because I'm female, oh, because I'm Hispanic, because I'm Chinese. I'll tell you right now, it actually doesn't really matter. Um, I used to work in a retail environment. I'm not going to say what job it was, but I will tell you what kind of retail. It was a hardware store. Beyond that, I won't tell you what it actually was. But anyway, so in environments like that, you have different positions. Okay, you have the cashier, you have different departments as plumbing, you have different departments that's tools. Some places offer a lumber yard, some places don't. And some places like Walmart, for example, they even have a nursery. And anyway, so a lot of people are saying because I work this job, I should get paid more. Well, here's the thing: when you work somewhere like I did in retail, and you're a cashier, and you work day in day out ringing people up, versus someone who's in a department, let's say plumbing, okay? Now let's say that person in that department has been working there for 4 years. You've been working there for 4 years. You're a cashier. They're a plumbing associate. Do you think the plumbing associate should be paid more than the cashier, or do you think the cashier should be paid more than the plumbing associate? Well, here's the thing. Do you both have the same amount of social interaction with the customers? I'm going to tell you right now, more than likely not, because the plumbing associate will probably be on the floor more and talking to more customers than the cashier will, because the cashier is one cashier. Most stores have multiple cashiers, so that's spread out on that. So there's a check right there for saying nope, can't do that. Then there is heavy lifting, twisting, and things like that, which is a requirement in certain job fields. Is the cashier going to do this as much as the plumbing associate? Well, don't really know, because a lot of times I want to say the plumbing associate would than the cashier, because the cashier normally just swipes things. They're not normally lifting heavy objects. Okay, I did work as a cashier, and it wasn't all the time. It was very rare that I lifted heavy objects. So, I mean, and then there was also not only that, but that person in the plumbing department has to know their products. The cashier doesn't. They just have to know how to hand out money. And then comes the loss prevention. If y'all don't know what loss prevention is, it's basically when a store has a set up safety program to make sure no one's stealing. Okay? And this is when the employees are more alert, about watching to see if anyone's sneaking something or anything like that. Every store has it. If you've been to Walmart, you've seen it in action. Anyway, so each employee has to do that. Each employee does. So, are there some levels where it's the same? Yes, but right now, as it stands, that plumbing associate's going to be higher up on their job for what they need to do, okay, versus the cashier who doesn't do as much. And the cashier's wanting to get a higher pay as much as what the plumbing associate's wanting. Well, here's the thing. If the plumbing associate has to do more, why should you be paid as much as the plumbing associate that does more? And a lot of you are probably like, oh, well, because of this. Don't care about your personal issues. The thing is, why should someone be paid, regardless of your sex, your age, your race? And I hate that word, race. I mean, we're all not from outer space here, okay? We're not aliens. But anyways, I mean, if that person's doing more than what you are, why should you be paid the same exact amount? It doesn't make sense. And this goes for all workplaces. Statistically, people who have educations. For example, in the African American community, people who have education tend to get paid more. Just saying. Women who are educated get paid more. Women are better tasked with when they have to do things that are multitasking because they are hardwired that way. So when they're put in a job like that and they excel into it, should they get paid more? Yes, but not as much as someone whose job is more demanding. Okay? I'm not saying I've seen women work demanding jobs. Okay? So if that person's working the same job as someone else, I mean, like, if they're both working plumbing, then yes, they should be paid the same amount. If there's the same number of experience, then yes. But at the same time, it's got to go equal to what you do at the job. Okay? So, cashiers can't get paid as much as what everyone says. For example, you hear about McDonald's always wanting to get their pay raised. Okay, why do you want it raised? It's already really high, as far as I've understood. And I mean, all you do is flipping burgers, putting lettuce, cheese, different things like that. Then you got the drive-through, the front desk. I mean, what do you want? I mean, it's not like flipping a switch at NASA. Of course, they're gonna get paid more. I mean, makes no sense why you want it so high. I mean, I've worked all different kinds of jobs, done different things. And I want to tell you right now, the pay comes with experience. Doesn't come with race. Doesn't come with gender. It comes when you are more experienced. So, if you find a job you like, stick with it for a number of years. You'll see pay increases throughout the time. When I worked in retail, they would give you a pay increase every so often. Which was good, and other jobs out there that don't do that, they pay you by your job. So you guys gotta really think: is my job paying me what I should be paid? I'm gonna tell you right now: if you're being paid minimum wage and that's your starting pay, it's probably because you're at a starting position. Starting positions get starting pay. So, there you go.